Hello, welcome to the skincare counter at DeepBlue Cosmetics. How can I help you today? You did hear correct. We are doing free facials today. It's our opening days. Thank you so much for coming in. So, you're interested in a free facial? All right, well, before we get started, let me go grab a quick questionnaire that we have for all our new clients. And I'll ask you a couple questions and we'll go from there, okay? Give me just a second. Okay, what is your name? Okay, and what is your date of birth? What is your address? And do you have a home phone or a cell phone? And what would it be? Awesome. And your email? That's Yahoo, Gmail. Okay. What is your occupation? Oh, cool. How much time would you say you spend outdoors in a normal day? Okay. How did you hear about us? Were you just walking by? Did you see our advertisements on Facebook or Instagram? Did you hear about us on the radio? Okay. Have you ever had a facial treatment before? Would you say that you have dry skin, oily skin, or some type of combination of the two? Okay. So would you say that your skin, when you go out in the sun, would you say that you burn, you tan, or somewhere in between? Okay. Do you use sunscreen every day on your face? Do you use tanning beds? Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about your current skincare routine? All right, sounds good. Okay, so I'm going to list a couple of areas of concern that are common areas of concern for a lot of our clients here. I'll read them all to you and then tell me which ones you feel like are your areas of concern, okay? Here we go. I have acne, blackheads, excessive oil or shine, rosacea, redness, uneven skin tone, sun damage, wrinkles and fine lines, or dry skin. Which one of those or how many of those do you think fit you? You tell me. Okay? Yeah, I mean, those are all common problems, and we all struggle with skin difficulties, and it's just something we have to learn to deal with, and luckily we are licensed and we can help you achieve the skin that you want. Okay, so my last question here is, do you have any allergies? Do you have any allergies to any kind of cosmetics, any type of skincare products that you've used before, anything like that? Okay, and what about latex? Are you allergic to latex? Awesome. Okay, well, everything here looks good. I don't see anything that would prevent me from giving you a facial today. So I'm going to get started. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little headband. Just pull all your hair away from your face so I can see your big, beautiful face. And we will get started with the headband, okay? So this is the headband we're going to be using. Purple. You will get another one of these in your sample kit that I send home today, and that is yours to keep. It's completely complimentary to all our clients that are getting facials today. So I'm just going to slip this on you real quick and just push your hair out of your face. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to put some gloves on and we're going to get some cleansing towelettes. We're just going to wipe off all the dirt and all the makeup that may be on your face right now, okay? I'll put my gloves on. Yeah, they're pink. That's kind of fun, right? Okay, now we're going to get the towelettes. So these are very gentle. They have micellar water in them, and they're great for all skin types. And I actually like to use these to take my makeup off at the end of the day before I cleanse. And I also use these if I go to the gym. If I get kind of sweaty, I'll use them to cleanse my face. Okay, so I'm going to go in here, just wiping off all the dirt. Yeah, especially when you get sweaty, it can stick to the skin. Coming in real close here, I'm just checking out. Okay, that should be good. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is cleanse your face, okay? And let me go get my cleanser and then I'll tell you a little bit about it. Okay, so this is the cleanser that we will be using. It is an oil-based cleanser. So what that means is that we'll actually have it go on dry. And oil-based cleansers are great because they stick to all the oil and dirt on your skin, because oil sticks to oil, right? So it kind of helps us get all that oil off of our skin. We will put it on your dry face, and then we will rub it in for a little bit, and then I will add a little bit of water to emulsify it, and we'll use a little brush to cleanse your face, and then we'll wipe it all off, okay? So, okay, I'm just put a little bit on. You don't need much. This a little bit really does go a long way with this, okay? So, just gonna rub on your face there. Yeah, it feels kind of funny, right? We're used to putting water on our face first and then cleansing. Down the nose. Okay, great. I'm going to add the water now. So I've just got a bowl here with water in it. It's lukewarm, shouldn't be too hot. Okay, get ready to put that on your face. So now what I'm doing is I'm just kind of pressing the water onto your face here. Gentle dabbing movements. Great, okay. Now that I've added just a little bit of water, I'm going to massage the skin again. Just kind of emulsify it. You're going to feel some bubbling happening. Perfect. Okay, let me grab my cleansing brush and we'll do that on your face for about a minute, okay? So this is the cleansing brush that I'm going to be using. It's made of silicone. So silicone is, in my opinion, a little bit more sanitary than the traditional brushes that you might see. And I like silicone because it rinses really clean. It's easy to clean, easy to wash, it stays sterile. And I feel like it does a better job personally of really getting my skin nice and clean. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. It is gonna vibrate and we're just gonna massage your skin. Okay, here we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's wash off all that cleanser, huh? Here, come on. Moist towel here again. All right, we're gonna wipe it off. Now, anytime you do wiping on your face or you apply lotion, you should do upward swipes. Upward swipes lift the face, help prevent fine wrinkles, and make sure that we have a really nice, clean. Great. Okay, let me get a dry towel. We'll dry your face off. Perfect. Okay. Next step is a facial mask, okay? Let me get that. Awesome. So the mask I'm going to be using today is a clay face mask. This is one of my personal favorites. It smells nice and clean. I love the way it smells. And so I have a little brush here. I'm going to apply it with the brush, okay? I don't like to use my fingers for this step. I try to stray away from it because I do really recommend that people use their own personal brushes when they apply face masks. The reason for that is when you use a face mask and you apply it with a brush, you actually need to use less product overall. And a lot of people tend to make the error of putting too much product on their face when they use a face mask, and then it takes too long to dry. So, go in here. I'm just going to get a little bit. Perfect. There. Okay. I'm going to put the face mask on. Awesome. Over here, on the other cheek, down your chin and your nose, forehead, perfect. Awesome. Okay. So we're going to let that sit for a couple minutes here, and while we're letting it sit, I'm going to give you a little bit of a scalp massage, okay? Yeah, it is going to start to tingle a little bit. That's normal. As long as it's not burning. If it starts burning, let me know. But if it's just tingling, that's just your pores getting clean. Yeah, so I've been doing skincare for about 3 years. What did you say you did for work? How long have you been doing that? Okay. Do you like it? So yeah, we just opened this shop not too long ago. Actually, today is our first official opening day. We had a soft opening about a week ago. But this is our first official opening day, and I'm very excited. I actually transferred from, I guess, our satellite store is what you would call it. So we're expanding a little bit. Yeah. All right, the mask should be dry. Let me look. All right. Go ahead and wipe that off. Let me get some more water. All right, I'm gonna wipe that off. Yeah, so I like clay masks. I know there's a lot of different types of masks. There's those peel ones, clay ones, sheet masks. Personally, I think, clay masks are my favorite. You got a little bit stuck right there on your nose. Perfect. Okay. Okay, we've got it all. I'm going to dry your face off one more time here. Okay, you're all clean, so now I'm going to go ahead and grab your toner that we're going to use. Great. This is the toner we're going to be using today. I like this toner because it's gentle on the skin. It's not too drying, so it's great for all skin types. An alternative that you can use to this, if you don't want to spend the money on a toner, is witch hazel. And witch hazel can be found at most drugstores. I know a lot of drugstores around here carry them. The one down the street does, if you want to just swing and grab some witch hazel instead. But if you're willing to spend a little bit more money, treat yourself a little bit, then this is an excellent option. So I'm going to just apply this to the skin, and again, it might tingle just a little bit. Don't be alarmed if it does. Okay. Sure. I have 2 cotton pads here, so I'm going to make sure both of them are doused with cleanser, or toner. Okay. Over there. Okay. I'm just gonna perfect. Forehead. Chin. Nose. And cheeks. Perfect. Okay, so we've got you cleansed, we've put a mask on, and we've done toner. So our last step for the day is to put on some moisturization, okay? Let me go grab that. Great, so the moisturizer that I'm going to be using today is actually a moisturizer and sunscreen in one. Most people, they don't use sunscreen every day, and as a cosmetologist, I really recommend that you do. And the reason for that is because we're all susceptible to the sun's rays, and the sun can cause wrinkling, and it can cause changes in skin texture, skin pigmentation changes. And so to avoid all that, your best bet is to use a sunscreen. And when you use a sunscreen on your face, you want to make sure that it's oil-free. oil-free or non-comedogenic. Those are kind of interchangeable words that we use in the industry. And that will keep your pores from getting clogged by the sunscreen. So the One Reason a Day is by Neutrogena. This is the one that I also personally use. I really like it. And you don't need too much. A little bit really does go a long way. You really only need about this much right here, okay? So I'm gonna rub that onto your face, and I'll give you a little bit of a face massage. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So it does take a little bit more time to work into the skin versus a traditional moisturizer. I like to tend to massage it into the skin. We should be massaging our facial skin every day anyway. Like I said, upward strokes like this really help to lift our face and minimize fine lines and wrinkles. Down the chin here, up the nose, up the face. Perfect. You look great. Okay, so we're gonna get you checked out here. Like I said, the facial was completely complimentary. Any of the products that we used, if you're interested in any of them, they'll be towards the front counter, okay? So on your way out, stop by the cashier in the front desk and give us a review if you could. I'd really appreciate it. And so, like I said, any of the products that you might be interested in, they'll be at the front. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me or ask any of the girls and guys that you see around here, or you can always give us a call or stop back in at any time, okay? Okay, it was so nice to meet you. Bye, see you next time.